Operation Doomsday.
So in this record pick, I have picked MF Doom's Operation Doomsday album. So this is his debut album. It was originally released in 1999, following a few 12-inch singles he released on Bobbito's label Fondlem Records. And then he re-recorded a lot of those tracks for this album, so I know a lot of people have said that they prefer the original 12 inches. But my introduction to MF Doom was this album. It wasn't until 2001 that I actually got it, and it was reissued on, well, a new pressing on Subverse Music. Subverse Music was a record label that Big Just of Company Flow was involved with. I think he maybe have been the manager of the record label. So anything that was associated with Company Flow instantly got my attention. This pressing has the original artwork by Lord Scotch, aka Keo. Incredible artwork. And for me, I always like having the original artwork. I know there are repressings of this with different artwork, which does look lovely, but for me, it's always the original that I go for, and I love this artwork. It's incredible. Look at that, the hand style on the back. Picture of Doom and his brother, Sub Rock. Unfortunately, he passed away, so I'm sure everybody knows that MF Doom was originally called, well, went by the moniker Zed Love X and was in KMD, which is a group with his brother, himself, and another artist called Onyx. Onyx left after the first album, and then their second album was actually shelved, never released. A few of the 12 inches from KMD, maybe an EP, were released on Fondlem, and then the actual album was issued by Subverse Music as well. Following his kind of brother's death and then the shelving of that album, he took on the moniker of Doom. So what I really love about this album is obviously the production and the rhymes, they're incredible, but he is really good at having that gritty New York sound, but then at the same time has a very kind of jazzy and funky kind of an eccentric element to it in his lyrics and the actual beats. MF Doom, Operation Doomsday, classic.